a little bit of a trade. Yapzor sticking around here, but S4 with his signature rune. Following up as well, bottom lane. They've looked for this opportunity to go in on Demon. They realize that there's no backup at the moment for the Night Stalker. Demon fairly tanky, but is he tanky enough? They've got another crush. They'll use it to hold him in place. And Demon will go down there, and Ake, he's not letting Loda have that one. First blood there for the Lich. It's quite a different in terms of the number of creeps killed by both teams. You know, ping's coming out here. Nuts hanging on the high ground. Horizon's going to find it with the shards. Forcing the DK to go around the long way, but it might not matter. He'll still make it in. The snowball comes out from Nuts. The Rise is there with the Dragon Tail. Doesn't even need it. Just a straight up breathe fire to finish off lane. Lots of farm here going towards the Slardar. We see a pretty good timing here on the blink, and it's only looking like a better Slardar game than Jimmy had in game one. Well, Rise is going to find S4. It's going to try and walk forward through the rune. Might still get it here, and no. Okay, DK's able to find it here. Nuts has turned over now. Here comes Bulldog as well. Rise will get taken down there by the snowball. There's still a Doom available from Bulldog. He hasn't decided to drop it yet. They will drop it now. Sing Sing now with the chase down. Demon's turned up for the fight as well. S4 fairly tanky. Wait 2 should go down to Bulldog. Bulldog will get glimpsed back here though. Nuts is going to continue to try and chase Sing Sing. He has still got the mana for the combo as well. In the mid lane, Yapzor being taken down by Loda. Loda will find a final slam. V6 is going to live. The shards will cancel the south, but 6 HP. Sing Sing's going to be alright. Demon might be able to find the return kill. Nuts is going to look for the deny. He's going to have the snowball first, trying to aggro the Ancients here. Is it going to work out? No. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. My Nuts pulling out the bag again there with that one.
That was... God. Again, this hero is not one who absolutely needs farm priority, but he is kind of disgusting if you just let him free farm after a while. And Yapzor, I think, dead.
He could be in a bit of trouble. We'll turn around here, but there's going to be a crush to the face. Loaded with the body block in. Nowhere for Yapzor to run. He'll clap his hands together as he applauds his death. But he's down. 5 for 1 at the moment for Alliance. Sing Sing trying to move in onto top. As a Rise and Demon here as well. They'd love to find the skill onto Bulldog. Did get off the score. Later going to walk it off. The burn is good enough. They'll find the kill, but now the Licho is massive with a Timbersaw slow as well from the Chakram. They'll find a double kill for S4. Orion trying to get himself out of there, but the damage, is it going to be enough to kill a lot of armor? Will he get out? No! Triple kill for S4 as he gets out the Whirling Blades of Doom. And what a rotation from the Timbersaw. Worked out very nicely for Alliance.
That was the trade. Look at almost the same experience. That actually makes no sense. That fight recap was really weird, but it went for 3.
S4, he's looking for more. Will miss the Chakram and does get glimpsed back here by way 2. They might be able to find a return kill here because Beaver Knight turned up. They'll look for Nuts here. Hasn't got a snowball out. Will go down. S4 sticking about here. How crazy does he want to go? Not too crazy by the looks of it. He'll have a bit of mercy here for Sing Sing. Nonetheless, MFF finding a clean kill there in the mid lane. Top lane, looks like it might be a clean kill going the other way as Bulldog and Ake look to chase down Yapzor. He'll look for the runaway, turns around with the decay. Again, another death here on the quite ironically named come down to the bottom lane. This has got to be one of the most active Timbersaws I've seen in a while. 9 minutes into the game, he wants to find Jimmy. Jimmy, he may have given S4 a pog jump at the beginning and he's going to give him his life now.
Oh god.
Well, it's a good job that didn't latch because he might have pulled him through the tree line and away from Jimmy.
He actually threw it in the one place in the entire area that we're...
Alliance, who's going to make the first jump? They kind of want someone to come back and look for the camp here, but MFF playing fairly safely. Now they're going to reveal themselves here. Snowball straight in onto way 2. He gets no chance to throw anything apart from the kinetic field down. The Rise is being doomed up here on the back lines. They'll try and chase him for the time being. S4 moving forward here with a beautiful timber chain, but Rise is able to shoot. The Chakram's there to slow him down there. And Bulldog, with the help of S4, finishes him over. Another kill for S4. Double kill on the S4 Timbersaw. 5 kills, 3 assists at the moment. 10 minutes in and bottom lane. Loaded just popping down. The amplifier into Jimmy. He'll get himself the tower. It's going to be a fortification. Jimmy, he'll be able to get the deny. Yeah, Loaded doesn't want to risk it. Jimmy will find it.
I actually like the fact that he just back there.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is... Okay, is he actually dead?
When does this start looking up for MFF?
They need Disruptor 6 real bad.
Okay. Straight into the Lich Ult. Doesn't get it bounced though. S4 gets glimpsed back here into the party ring. Ake getting low to a rise here. They will find the kill onto Lich. Wait 2 is falling down. Now Sing Sing turns up 5 heroes onto S4. He's trying to get himself out, but he's not going to. Big kill then. It actually gets credited here towards Sing Sing on the Ember Spirit. So he's going to be very happy with that one. Putting money into the bank there as he ends his mega kill streak. Blink and he's ready to use it. Sprinting in. Who's he going to find? At least some TP's coming through as well. The whole team, MFF, ready to fight here. They're going to smoke up themselves. It's going to be a bit of smoke on smoke action. Yapzor is going to have it come up and they realise they're here straight away. S4 just wandering in. TPs are coming out, the fight's kicking off towards the north though. Bulldog's picked up here by Nuts in the balls. And now Arise is going to be charged through by the Snowball. Loader and Ake trying to get themselves away from this. S4 in the middle of it all, still with full mana, ready to load down the combat. The Doomsday drops onto Arise. Arise tries to man fight against Bulldog. Loader with the crush, won't be able to quite find them, but Bulldog's actually going to go down here. It's a kill here for Sing Sing. Maybe they can find more. Bo2 gets down the Static Storm in the kinetic field. Yapstor's still alive in the midst of it all. Arise will turn around with a free fire onto Nuts as well. The stun. Arise is still alive. It finally goes down as S4 cleans him up. Now Ake's looking for more. Gets the blast onto Demon. S4. It looks like he's going to disengage for the time being. Nuts still hiding in the tree line. Very low. Has got a snowball in 10 seconds. The decay. Yeah, I think Nuts is dead. Yep. He won't go down. Yapstor finds the kill. And another was a 2-for-2 trade. Obviously MFF trading from behind. Still slightly favourable there in terms of numbers for Alliance. But nonetheless, it's these kind of trades that MFF are going to be happy when they look for more here. Trying to catch out Loader. They're going to get him with the chains and the board. This is big. They're getting the kills here onto the hero that matters. Sing Sing's picking them up for the team. He'd love to find S4. The question is, can they do it? Ake is there as well, and that's beautiful. Oh, the bounces. They're going to get themselves the hell out of there. Beaver Knight taking a level down to the face. Right click from Ake finishes him down, and Yapstor now trapped between the Doom and the Lich. Has dropped down the tombstone. It doesn't matter. We'll fall here. We'll find the kill in return onto Ake. Now the snowball forward from Nuts. He gets a dragon tail to the face there from Arise. So the fight is still continuing. S4, he's not done. He wants to find Demon. And Demon,
Jimmy.
What's the planet? Jimmy.
He's having a hard time using those tangos. That's what's happening.
It works out. It kind of confused S4. S4 went the wrong way. Jimmy gets out. But the play worked. Mission's now sitting on 5k, so not too far behind the cause of Alliance.
Yeah, I think that last fight actually helped them in a nice glimpse here. But they do have Doom.
He's just going to turn and run in the mere Bulldog. He's got backup coming in from S4. Will be held back here by the kinetic field with a snowball onto Yapstor. Punch to the face of the Undying. The Static Storm will stem some of the aggression, but as you said, Bulldog still with the ult available. S4 with a healthy amount of mana in his pool. We'll get silenced up it, but Loader's there with a two-man crush. Look at the Dragon Tail on S4, the shards come through. Now the Doomed up Arise. Loader finds the Bastion onto Way2. It's a double kill for Nuts. Way2 should go down as well. He's incredibly low. Will be able to hold back Loader with the kinetic field, but he'll almost certainly blink forward there with a final slap to the face. The fish cleans up. 4 heroes down on MFF. This time Alliance lose nothing, reasserting their dominance this game. Look at the lads picked up onto Bulldog. They find the tier 1 mid and dear life in the tree line. Demon coming back in with an invis rune. Can they try and fight this here? That's the question. It's going to be a hard one to do so. They're fighting into Aegis if MFF do try and go. They've got Arise ready with the reach around from behind. And here we go, straight around, reaching around onto my Nuts. There's going to be a void here onto Nuts as well, and he potentially is going to be the first to fall. They get the Lich shot off. No, she's going to bounce too favourably here for Alliance, and so far MFF have found a pick-off. And they're going to be happy with that one. Alliance unable to come out on top of the fight, at least so far. S4 still sticking around here. He doesn't really want to jump in, especially with the fact they've already used the Chain Frost. They do have a Loader in the river, and he really wants to go straight in with the crush onto Arise. Arise is fairly tanky, but the Amplifier is pushing him down. It's a lovely kinetic field and Static Storm onto 2, and Yapstor, he dropped the Tombstone as well. S4's going to lose his life, and they may even lose more. They get the glimpse of the Loader, bringing him straight back into the fray. Loader's going to fall as well. They take the Aegis out of the hands of Alliance, and they should be able to kill him here for a second time, unless he doesn't get himself out of the lead. No, straight away, Sing Sing with the chains, holding Loader in place. They'll get the fish himself. And a very nice fight here for Sing Sing and the boys. The glimpse, and they get the rage. The zombie giving them the vision. They found Bulldog. That zombie doing it for the team, but
they can't kill him.
Bulldog says,
He's
all right,
way too tanky.
We'll take the fight. He's still got a Doom available now. Sing Sing placing out a Remnant. Does he want to join this fight? I think he says, Yapstor, you're taking this one for the team. And Undying will be taken out. And the little glimpse there, not quite working out the way that MFF intended.
We call that optimism. Even outside of the laning phase, a fantastic hero this game.
MFF, they love to find S4. He's just picked up a Bloodstone. They love to find this kill. S4 has been thunderstruck up, but he's got the S4 rune. Will almost suddenly be glimpsed back. There's your glimpse. They've got the control. Static Storm straight down over the kinetic field. Can he get off the Bloodstone? Suicide in time. No, he gets picked up by the snowball. He wants to live, and he might just do it. No, he won't. They find the killer. Right, finishes him off. Does a Doom be dropped out on Yapstor? Sing Sing flying through there with the Remnants. Will have to now fly himself out. So it's a 1-for-1 trade. Losing the Undying for the Timbersaw, though, is a trade that MFF will take any day. Sing Sing, oh, that is a ballsy TP, and he's not going to make it. Level dash there, crush to the face. Sing Sing, perhaps was the only kind of play he could go for there, but nonetheless, always going to be a risky one, TPing out in front of 3 members of Alliance.
He would have always gotten run down there, I think. Like every situation.
And another failed TP, unfortunately there for MFF. Way2 looks for one. Isn't going to find it though. The Island of Shadows ticking him down. Should be able to find it. The Ice Shards are there just to make sure that they do get that kill as well, Alliance.
No, all things considered, Alliance looking pretty damn strong at the moment.
I saw. Demon the rundown here. Now it's got Loader as well. If they can find a Blink Crush. Oh, Jimmy. I think they know you're there. Jimmy.
Yeah, they got a word.
That was not the place to stand. Oh. He can't move. Try using the right click, Jimmy. Oh, yeah. Dude, did they just unpause and kill him? Okay, Jimmy unpaused.
No, he unpaused. He knew he was dead. Like, there was no way after he saw him go, but he's even got Glimmer Force Staff at this point.
Able to spook at least one of them as the Rise has to TP back way too. Yeah, straight away with the glimpse, but Loader says, nope, I'm going to BKB, I'm going to chase you down. He's going to try to, there we go, gets the blink off. Disruptor is going to quickly be dispatched.
About 15, so even if MFF were to try to contest now, again, they're fighting into two very long BKBs. That ward is spotting out some movement as well.
He's found himself the Yapzor and dying straight in. Yapzor trying to turn around with the decays. He's going to try and run himself out, but S4 says, well, I'll clean up that one here for you, buddy. Takes the kill. And Bulldog, gotta blade it up. He's got a Doom, and we've already seen the amount of hate going towards Disruptor. And again, Bulldog says, yeah, we realise this is the guy that we want off the pitch if we're going to try and push. And a lot of things being thrown down for the kill, but as we've been establishing, it's understandable. Armor, of course, with the Frost Armor being doshed out by Ake.
Yeah.
That the slights aren't really going to have that much impact at this point. Sing Sing still really needs to pick up an extra damage. I'm moving forward here aggressively here, but Demon can take a punch to the face here. Sing Sing now out of mana, so Bulldog's going to run him down here. Sing Sing, could he even get himself out of this? I don't think he can. One more slap from Bulldog will do it. He just uses it as a straight up level death. And now we're seeing Sing Sing and the NS off the map. The rest of the side of MFF TP themselves back to base, but I don't know, MFF maybe getting a little bit too hungry for action as they came.
Yeah. Because if you just let Alliance come back to your base without having done anything to them, then the chances of winning that team fight, especially not having buybacks, is going to be pretty low. And this could be it.
The corner's trying the Static Storm, and he's just going to use himself up, avoid some of the lockdown. Big Glimmer caped up as well, walks himself out of it here, and it's just going to be a question of what they can do now without the Static Storm. They throw down a stun off the Bulldog, but he's literally taking no damage at the moment. He's at the final time. Loader moves forward with the Crush. They found a Rise. They Chain Frost as well to just rub salt into the wounds as Rise is blown to high heavens. And that's going to be the top set of racks down. There's also a Crimson Guard now out on Slaughter, onto Loader, so if it didn't need to get any more harder for MFF to try and fight into Alliance this item, so they're going to push it over the edge. And I just look for more here. Moving towards the mid, onto the tier 3. There's just slight fist here from Sing Sing, and it's just not enough at this point of the game. Loader just goes straight in onto Yapzor with Snowball Forward as well. Yapzor getting bursted down. BKBs have come out here from Alliance. Demon really finding out they will be able to find the kill there with a slide. He was zipping himself back. The question is, can they find anything more here? There's change onto 2. S4 will get close back, but Loader's there with the 3-man crush. S4 just turns into it with the chakram. That's Sing Sing down out for a 4-minute Demon. He's hanging about. Jimmy's been tossed up into the air, and he's going to go down here as well. Even a PM Doom there from Bulldog to rub it in.
Don't worry, S4. Nobody saw that Timber Chain.
Alrighty. They might kill Loader. Okay.
Yeah, they got
Aegis down, boys. Aegis down.
Yeah. So, well, that game, again, Honey said it pretty well last game. I think MFF kind of suffered from the same kind of problem, where their rotations, if there were any, didn't really do much. The Night Stalker for me is usually that kind of hero who has a really easy time controlling